How many of Deion Sanders' kids play football? Deion Sanders isn't just an NFL Hall of Famer and one of the world's greatest athletes, he's also a head football coach at the collegiate level as well. However, his most proud accomplishment is surely that he's also a proud dad of some talented football sons. Naturally, he passed on talent to his kids, and here's who all play the game that turned Sanders into a Pro Football Hall of Famer. Deion Sanders has had 3 children play football. All 3 of Sanders' sons have laced up the football cleats at one time or another. It began with the eldest, Deion Jr. He's the first son belonging to Sanders' first marriage with Carolyn Chambers, who was married to the Buffalo's head coach from 1989 to 1998. Sanders Jr. played his prep football in Dawsonville, Georgia, before playing for Southern Methodist at the collegiate level. Deion Jr.'s younger siblings Shadur and Shiloh Sanders are current teammates and stars at Colorado and play for their dad in Boulder. Shiloh is the older of the 2 boys, whose mom is Pilar Sanders. Shiloh also plays defense like his renowned father, wearing number 21 in his father's honor. The nation, however, has gotten more acquainted with Shadur as a potential top 5 NFL draft pick down the road. Shadur is the quarterback and ascended as the leader of the Buffaloes since joining them in the offseason. Sanders' sons' list of athletic accomplishments. Here's a complete list of what all 3 Sanders kids have accomplished during their time on the football field. Deion Sanders Jr. Despite his size at 5'7", Deion Jr. was the state of Georgia's number 5 overall prospect for the 2013 class. As a freshman in Dallas, Deion Jr. played in 8 total games as a wide receiver and kickoff returner. One of his early highlights was an 87-yard return versus Temple. In 2014, Deion Jr. played in 10 games and ended up with 23 catches for 188 yards. He also added 759 return yards and went on to earn second-team All-American Athletic Conference honors as a return ace. In his final college football season, he produced 372 kick return yards. Sanders did not play football beyond the collegiate level. Shiloh Sanders. Shiloh Sanders was a 3-star safety prospect from Trinity Christian School in Cedar Hill, Texas. Shiloh was highly sought after at the prep level and was originally committed to South Carolina in the SEC and was a serious recruit in the college football world before changing course. After throwing his name into the transfer portal in December 2020, he opted to join his father at Jackson State. Now, once again, he's with his father as he's helping spearhead his defense in Boulder after transferring to Colorado in May 2023. Shadur Sanders. The most highly recruited member of Sanders' 3 boys with a reported 26 offers that came his way, the Buffalo's QB1 has carved out a name for himself as a legitimate threat for the Heisman Trophy this season. Shadur has already shattered school passing records once held by Colorado legend Kordell Stewart. One was the 510 yards he threw in the Colorado debut of Coach Prime to open the 2023 season against TCU. That performance began the Colorado-crazed fandom that engulfs college football today. In PFN's latest mock draft, Sanders is slotted in as the potential number 11 overall pick of the 2024 NFL Draft, which has him landing in his father's home state with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. It remains to be seen how the rest of the season will go for Shadur, but one thing is clear, he looks like the real deal thus far.